What up, guys? Chef Tuck here. Welcome to another Tuck Talks, where we recap next level chef episodes and get into foodie business. And so this episode of Tuck Talks is recapping the semi-finals of Next Level Chef Season 2. Welcome. So the semi-final round, we've got Chef Chris, Chef Pilar, Chef Nuri, Chef Omi, and myself. Top 5 badasses from Season 2, battling it out for that finale top 3 spots, right? So we roll into semifinals, the 14th episode of Next Level Chef, and we find out that it's going to be a fusion episode. But usually when you pair fusion episodes, it's kind of country and country, right? Like a global kind of fusion. For this episode's fusion, it's American fusion. So we're fusing 2 states together. And so I won the surf and turf episode. I got best dish of the day. I am the only one on this top level. Let me say that again. I won the surf and turf episode, and I am the only one on that top level. So we've got 2 in the middle, and we've got 2 in the bottom. We've got Omi and Nuri. Omi and Pilar at the bottom. We've got Chris and Nuri in the middle, and we've got me in the top. 5 badasses battling it out for those top 3 spots here. So off we go to cook. So I'm alone on this top floor with Chef Ramsay. This is a dream come true. I'm essentially getting a private cooking lesson with Gordon fucking Ramsay himself. Like, I could not be more stoked right now. I am the last Team Ramsay member standing. I am Team Ramsay. I am alone on this top level with him, and I'm gonna rock this fucking dish out right now. Like, now is the time. So I'm ready to cook my absolute heart out here today and take this to the hole. And so first things first, right? I run up to this platform. I'm alone, so I got nobody to fight with, nobody to kind of elbow or anything like that, right? I'm unencumbered by anybody else's presence here at this platform. So I see 2 boxes up there that I really like. I'm looking at the boxes. You can see the ingredients. So unlike the global challenge where you could only see the country and on the box, you get to see what's in this box. So I'm looking over here and I'm thinking maybe I want like California, Hawaii, something like that, like before I head into it. But when I run up to the platform, I see Texas and I see this beautiful ribeye, mine. And then I look over here and I see California with this beautiful bottle of wine, some peaches, zucchini, beautiful produce. And I'm like, all right, these are things I can fucking crush. So I grab all these things, head back to my station, and I get this ribeye in immediately, right? We gotta get this nice and seared. We gotta make sure it's rested. I wanna make sure I get a perfect sear, perfect cook temp on this. So get that going first. I'm gonna make a red wine reduction with that beautiful bottle of wine from Napa. I've got some nice zucchini in here. I've got peaches. I'm gonna do a little basil puree to go in my grilled peaches. I'm really just gonna highlight all the beautiful produce that California is blessed enough to have pretty much all year round. And so I've got these amazing peaches, grill them. I get that nice basil puree. I get it nice and green, stocked with a little parsley also. If you add parsley to an herb puree, it brings out the brightness and the greenness. So my basil won't brown out or anything. So I've got this vibrant green puree. And I put that in the peach. It's looking beautiful. I got some pickled peaches in there also to give some brightness and acidity to this dish. I've got my beautiful red wine sauce. I've got this perfectly cooked ribeye. I'm feeling super good about this dish, right? Super good. I've got a little bit of zucchini chopped on the side over here. And I'm like, okay, this is where it's at. I got this over here. So I don't know what's happening on the other 2 floors, of course, but we roll into judgment and I'm feeling confident about my dish, but also like, you never know what everybody else did, right? And it is the semifinals, right? We are battling for the top 3 spots. So while I'm feeling confident about my dish, I'm also feeling nervous that I didn't do enough or that somebody else is just gonna outcook me today, right? Totally possible. So I'm really feeling the pressure here. Not like we haven't all been feeling the stress and pressure all season long, but today especially, I'm sweating a little bit at judging, just hoping that this plate will bring me to those to that finale, because I don't wanna have to cook in the elimination to get to the finale. I just wanna be like, yes, you, go right to the finale. So I'm crossing my fingers that I don't have to do an elimination round between now and then, because there's 5 of us. 2 will go in and 3 will go to elimination. So I'm hoping I'm one of the 2 that goes straight to the finale, and I'm not one of the 3 to battle it out. So we get through elimination, or we get through the judging, All right, we get through judgment, and that feels like an eternity. I feel like I've aged during these judgments. Like my hair grows more gray when I'm standing there. It's only like really realistically 10 minutes of them in that back room kind of judging and hashing it out with each other. But to us, it feels like an absolute eternity, and it never gets any easier. It never gets any easier. And so we're all sitting there sweating, and they come back, and we've got Chef Pilar going automatically to the finale, Gangster. And then we're all sitting there with bated breath. Who is that second person? Boom. Chef Tucker. And so I honestly just kind of start, tearing up, because this is everything I wanted, right? I wanted to go straight to that finale. I didn't want to go into the elimination round. I'm feeling very validated. I'm feeling very, I'm feeling somewhat confident in my skills here. And I'm just feeling very blessed that I've managed to come this far and do this well. And then I go straight to the finale with Pilar. Pilar and I have been head-to-head this entire competition, putting up a fight. And, I love seeing women in the kitchen dominating and being gangsters. So it's making me super happy that Pilar and I will be in that final 3. And then we've got Chris, Nuri, and Omi to battle it out here for that third coveted spot. And so we're off to elimination.
All of you, these decisions are difficult, life-changing, and we want to make the right decisions. The first dish headed directly to the finale is the Mahi Mahi. Good job, girl. Pulling off a dish like that is magic. Congratulations. The next dish that earned its way directly into the finale is the ribeye. Tucker. Congratulations. How are you feeling?
I'm just really proud of myself.
I'm proud of you too.
I cooked my way out of that basement to the middle, to the top, to the finale. Next spot, mentorship.
So in the elimination round, Chris makes this beautiful veal chop, and he makes a pâte choux version of gnocchi, the Parisian gnocchi, from scratch in 30 minutes. Homie is flying around the kitchen like absolutely insane. Like he is moving. And we've got Nuri putting up a beautiful dish. We've got Omi putting up a beautiful dish. Chris obviously put up a beautiful dish. And Omi and Nuri both cooked their absolute hearts out. It is evident. They said that Stretch, this might be one of the best dishes you made this entire season, right? And they're giving them amazing praise. But Chris just has that little bit of an edge. So congratulations, Chef Zaddy. You're joining me and Pilar in that top 3 finale. Episode 15, the finale. So, super proud of Stretch and Omi. They did amazing all season long. Omi brought such joy and representation to Puerto Rico, and Stretch is only 22 years old. What a badass at that age. I wasn't cooking at that level at that age, so keep your eye on Stretch. He's gonna go places. This kid's going places. And Omi, she's already absolutely famous, but don't take your eyes off of her. I know she's gonna be doing even more dope stuff in the future, and hopefully I get to work with both of them in the upcoming months as well. Love them both tons and tons. So best of luck to you both out there in this world. And then Chris, me and Pilar are going up to the top, season finale of Next Level Chef Season 2. Congratulations, guys. We did the damn thing. We are top 3 badasses of Season 2. So I can't wait to go cook in the finale. And may the best man win. Thanks for watching my semifinals recap. Next, we're gonna jump to the finale episode in our final Next Level Chef recap in Tuck Talks. After we finish, we're gonna go right into more foodie business. But thanks for keeping up with my Tuck Talks over here and enjoying my recaps with me. It's been an absolute blast to relive these moments with you guys. Follow my Instagram, follow my TikTok, follow my YouTube for more foodie talk, and I will see you guys around the internet.